Oh, well now, hello there. Fancy meeting you here in this part of the woods. I'm just quickly cooking up myself some dinner so I can go out and then find some tin. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be doing today. Hey, what's going on, you sticky foxes? My name's Jackal, and welcome back to Valheim, where, as you can see, we are back in the Black Forest because, well, last time we had run into a kind of a little bit of a problem. You see, I kind of wanted to make myself the cultivator, which I needed to make bronze with. The problem is that I spent all that time making the forge and then found out I can only make a copper knife. I did go and do some research in between episodes to find out what the heck went wrong. Why did I not make it to where I could make the cultivator? And it turns out that I made the wrong material. I wasn't supposed to make copper. I was supposed to try and make bronze, which the cultivator is supposed to exist out of, but I was under the impression that you need to make it the bronze out of the copper ingots. I was wrong on that account, however. It turns out that you need to make it from the ore, but you also need another material called tin, which I do not have at the current moment. And the only way to find tin is if it's on like riverbanks and shores in the Black Forest. So that's why we're back here in the Black Forest at our Black Forest hideout in order to find ourselves some tin, and then we can finally make the bronze and then make the cultivator, and then finally we can start planting some trees for life. The thing is that with this entire episode is that I'm just trying to find some tin, because tin is one of the objects that you need in order to make the bronze, which I already said. But the thing is that I didn't know that beforehand. Otherwise I would not be back here in the place where the tin is supposed to be. And there was tin literally at the bank where my base is. My base is right up there, and this is where the tin is. Oh my goodness, I feel so mad right about now. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get this. Who knew the tin would not be in a deposit as big as the copper, but in these small deposits? If I knew that, I would not have been searching so much for it. Not that I was searching so much for it to begin with, but here we are. Ow! Oh, it's you. Well now, Mr. Grey Dwarf, how about I just end you right? Oh, you dodge it. Now, leave me alone. Okay, so now I can actually get the last bit of tin here. I don't know how much tin I'm going to be needing, to be honest. Man, I should have brought my smelter and my charcoal kiln. Now I think about it. I could have been making the ingots right here in the Black Forest. It would have been so much easier. But too late for that now. I think I'm pretty much going to gather up as much tin as I possibly can. At the moment, I already have 207 out of 300 weight. So the tin, as you can see, is pretty much as heavy as the copper is. So I'm going to be taking as much of this stuff as I can, and then I'll just be leaving. We'll get some more blueberries. Which also reminds me, we can probably grow blueberries once we get back to the house. That's to say, once we get the cultivator up and running. Okay, just hitting this deposit, and 272 weight, so I'm still fine in the weight department. So I think I can gather up a few more tins at the moment. All right, I think that's about as much tin as I can probably carry at the moment, which is 216 weight. That's a freaking lot. So I think I'm just gonna be heading back home, and then we can finally start working on the actual work of building the cultivator, not on my freaking let's just put it this way. Not my freaking mess of an attempt last time, because that didn't freaking end well for me. Yep. Whew. I'm surprised I'm able to make it up here. But that's probably because of the food I have, making it to where I have some extra stamina. Especially the raspberries. Those little guys, they give you apparently a lot of stamina. That's probably why it has a yellow sign and not a red sign. I kind of noticed. And when it comes to the food, if it has a yellow fork, it kind of means that it's more better for it to be used for stamina, while the red one means more for health. Because I'm looking at both the cooked boar meat and the cooked deer meat. Both of them have more health, but they don't have as much stamina as the raspberry does. Which also kind of makes me realize that the things that have the white fork on it kind of makes it look like it's a balance between the two of them. So it gives you equal amount of health and equal amount of stamina. I did not know there was so much depth when it came to even the food in this game. This game sure has a lot going for it, I gotta say. That's probably why I'm enjoying this game so much. I probably said it last time, but I'm gonna say it again. Honey, I'm home! So yeah, we're finally back at the house. We've got 27 pieces of tin, which means that we should now be able to make ourselves some bronze. And yes, I moved the forge out here in order to make the thumbnail for the last episode. So let's just quickly place all of the tin inside here. Whew, there we go. So much lighter now. Oh, okay. Now we just need to quickly. I think we need to move the Well, number one, we need to move the forge inside, guys. I can't make anything if it's out here. Okay. So now the next thing on the to-do list is I need to get myself the copper that I need, which kind of makes me realize I don't. Yeah, all the copper I have was turned into ingots, wasn't it? Oh no, there's actually some copper in here. Okay, in that case, I can just quickly take some tin and I can put it inside, and then we're gonna see what we can get out of it. I hope we get some bronze from it. Anyway, okay, so we got the tin. Now we just need the coal. I did put my coal around here. Yes, I did place and yes, I also did place an extra chest over here because. One of the things I need to work on as soon as why am I hunched over like this? It's because I'm too heavy. Okay, now I should be light enough in order to make it around. Now just quickly add in the coal, and now this should hopefully make it to where we're gonna be producing bronze instead of just copper. So I placed both. There is some copper in here. There's some tin in here. So we're gonna see what we're gonna get out in a second. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try and that's copper. That's not what I wanted. Unless it was because it was smelting before the smelter ran out of coal. So in that case, I still need to work on getting some more wood for the charcoal kiln. So that's one of the reasons why I really just need the cultivator, so I can actually start growing some trees, so I don't need to chop down every single tree I see. Wait, I heard that. Nope, still copper. Okay, I'm just gonna head out. I'm gonna see if I can get myself some more wood, and then we'll see about after that. Oh my. Okay, I tried to take down one tree and I accidentally took down another one. So I think we may accidentally be deforesting the entire forest here. And I've run out. I still have the tin on me. Why did I not put it away? Yeah, all that we have here is copper. There's nothing else. Oh my goodness. This is not good. At this rate, all of the copper ingots are going to be turned in. Okay, that's a tin bar. That's not... Wait, new crafting recipe. Bronze. Hold on a second here. That's how you make the bronze! I thought you had to smelt them together! Well, at least I now know that I'm a freaking idiot. Oh my goodness. Whenever I think I'm done chopping down one tree, it accidentally hits another tree, and then that tree falls down and hits another tree, and it just keeps deforesting the entire place. The entire reason why I want to get the cultivator so that I can actually plant some trees in order to keep this forest from, being deforested. And here I'm doing exactly the thing that I don't want to do. And we add it back. We got a bunch of coal, so now we can just add in all of the wood that we've collected. We still got... Whoa, I collected a lot of wood. Oh, well. Now I just need to quickly head inside. I just need to get the tin out, and then I can just place it inside the smelter. And then after that, well, that's just not going to be my problem. Okay, place that in there. Oh, but I'm still way too heavy. Now put all of the coal in there. I still have too much weight on me. Okay, excuse me for a second. Let me just put some of the stuff away. That should make it enough. Now I just need to add in all of the coal that I make into this thing over here. Then I should have enough tin and enough copper in order to make some bronze. Okay, let's quickly see here. How much bronze do I... Okay, I want to make the bronze times 5, so I'm going to need 10 copper and 5 tin. I'm already well on my way. No, I'm not. I've just realized I don't have any copper with me. Okay, in that case, let's make one copper, or one bronze, so we can unlock all the things, and whoa! That's a lot of stuff! And it just keeps going. It just keeps going. There it is! There's a cultivator! Oh, but it needs core wood. I need to go back to the Black Forest again in order to get that. Oh. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. First things first, I'm gonna be heading off so I can head all the way to my copper deposits that I have found up here in order to get myself some more copper. And then once that's done, I'm just gonna be heading back to that kind of to make some more bronze. And then hopefully that's just gonna be the end of it. Man, there's a lot in the process of making this stuff, isn't there? So yeah, I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm just gonna quickly head off, get the copper, and then I'll be back. Scratch that. I just realized there's a possibility that this game is gonna make it to where certain items are gonna despawn if you exit a certain chunk of the world. So I need to stay here and make sure that none of the stuff despawns. So, how have your guys' day been going so far? Mine? Well, it could have been better. Not much has happened. I mean, right now it's just about 10 o'clock. 10:30, 1. And I don't know what to do because I'm busy recording. But, yeah. The thing is that this game is a lot of fun. I'll say it. The building aspect is one of the aspects that I love the most. But this episode is just gonna be me focusing on getting the cultivator so I can then get myself the seeds. Well, then I can start planting some trees, and then from there on, it's just gonna be an endless loop of getting some wood and some more wood and of course some more wood. Okay, it seems like the only thing that's burning right now is the charcoal kiln. So I'm gonna be heading off so I can get myself some more. Actually, I just realized, why the heck am I standing around here when I could just be quickly heading in here? I could then can't sleep. Is it already morning? Oh my goodness! I could all that time I was spending in darkness. I could have just quickly gone to sleep and then it would have been daytime again. And I didn't even realize it. Well, I better be off then in order to go and get myself some more copper. So where's the copper deposit? It's over here. Okay, I'm gonna head over there, get as much copper as I possibly can, and then I'm gonna be coming back. And I also need to eat up. Wait a second, I just realized I don't need to head back all the way to the Black Forest hideout in order to get the core wood that I have there. I can just chop down a tree that drops core wood in the Black Forest that I'm heading to right now. Because copper only spawns in the Dark Forest last I checked. And I'm heading towards a copper deposit, which is in a Black Forest. So I can just chop down one of the trees there and then I'll have the core wood. I don't need to go back, which is just gonna save me a whole lot of time and trouble. So thank goodness for that. And here we are. We're finally in the Black Forest. So now we just need to quickly head on over to the copper deposit that I have. It's just over around the corner over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here it is, over here, the copper deposit. So now I just need to quickly mine up as much copper as I possibly can, which I need to quickly head on over here and start smacking this thing over here so I can get myself some core wood. If I remember correctly, I need to get 2 pieces of core wood. Not 5 pieces of normal wood, 2 pieces of core wood. Wait a second, does furs even drop core wood? Doesn't seem like the fur drops any core wood. Well, now, that means I've just been wasting my time. And I've just made it to where I have a bunch of weight that I don't know what to do with. So it turns out that the core wood can only be dropped by pine trees. And the problem is that I am struggling to find any pine trees that's in the surrounding area. So that kind of makes me realize that I'm going to need to go back to the Black Forest hideout anyway. I thought I found myself a shortcut in order to not go back. Turns out that's not the case. Well, I just need to start mining this copper. Okay, and I'm back. I've gotten most of the materials that I need at the moment. I just have to wait for everything to be smelted. Then, once everything is done, we can finally be making ourselves the cultivator. And I also already went back and I collected up. Where is it now? Where did I put it? I just did a big dum-dum. I just realized I put all the core wood in the charcoal kiln. Is there? No, there has to be a way to get back, right? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, my goodness. I was not in the mood to be walking all the way back just to get everything that I need for a charcoal kiln. Or to get the cultivator again. I was not having it. Not again. Okay, before I do any more cooking up of the charcoal, I'm just going to put away this core wood just so I actually have what I need in order to make the cultivator later on. And then I'm just going to be placing this in here. Okay, I almost had a heart attack. That was so close. So yeah, now I'm just basically waiting for the tin and the copper to be smelted, and then once that's done, I'll finally be able to make myself all of the bronze that I need in order to then make a cultivator. Yeah, because the main reason that main thing for today is the cultivator. That's the only thing I want to be worried about at the moment. Man, to think we're finally gonna end up at the goal that we've been setting out to do ever since the beginning of this series. Finally, I'm gonna have the cultivator. Here, there we go. I managed to get the last copper. Now I just need to get this, head into here, make all of the bronze that I need. I may not have enough in order to be making, you know, like 5 copper bronze pieces at a time, but I'll have enough in order to make the last few pieces of bronze that I need, because the cultivator only needs 5 pieces of bronze. So there we go. And now I forgot the cordwood. There we go. Now the cultivator, a farming tool for tilling soil. Craft. And we have ourselves the cultivator. Finally, after all this time, we finally have it. We finally have it. Okay, so let's just quickly see what does this thing exactly do. Cultivate. If I go into here, grass. Wait, I can make it to where it makes grass. Oh, then this area is gonna have actually luscious green areas, and then we just need to get ourselves beach seeds. But anyway, so we just need to head in here. I do have some seeds around here, beach seeds and leather scraps, pine cones. There we go. Now, if we are able to do this, as I think we're able to, I can just head into here. There we go. Okay, but you know what? The first thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm just gonna quickly till the soil a little bit, because I just think it's gonna look better if the soil is actually tilled a little bit. So there we go. Now, it may look a little bit weird because it's so squared, but I can't exactly do much about that. And now, cultivator. Okay, so beach seed is the most I've got greatly out of the way. Okay, I just need to place down the beach sapling over here, over here, over here, and then over here. And now, I guess I just basically need to wait for it to grow. I can't believe we actually managed to do it. Wait, cultivate. Oh, I need to make it cultivated ground, probably. There we go. Okay, now that's been done. Now, if we actually place the beach saplings down. Okay, so now healthy. Okay, so now basically everything has been placed. Now we just need to wait for everything to be growing, and then we will have the infinite supply of wood that we have been searching for all this time. Finally, we're gonna be able to we're still gonna have to wait down for these beach saplings. These possibly do take a few days. Actually, let's quickly search it up. So I just looked up how long it's gonna take for these to grow. Turns out it doesn't take a short amount of time. It takes about 50 or 3,000 seconds in order for these to grow, and that's the minimum. The maximum is 5,000 seconds. And if your math is as good as mine, which is very good, but I still use the calculator for this, it means that a minimum amount of time that these guys are going to be sitting here is 50 minutes. We need to wait 50 minutes for one tree to grow. And if it becomes the maximum, it's 83.3 minutes. But at least we got ourselves the cultivator. We got ourselves a way of being able to grow some food, and we also have a way of, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? We also have ourselves a way of cultivating ourselves some more trees, so we don't have to worry about you know, the problem of not having enough wood. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is all that there is to it. I spent my entire day searching for materials for a cultivator to grow trees, and it turns out it's probably not even gonna work. All I can do right now is I can just plant a bunch of trees at the moment. That's the best I can do, so that I can then just keep on growing this stuff. I think in the meanwhile, I'm gonna be working on getting myself some more bronze ingots. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff I can make in the forge here. Next thing that's going to be on my list is definitely the bronze sword, because I'm a guy who likes to use swords. I'm going to be trying to get the bronze sword, and then after that, I'm probably going to get the bronze buckler, bronze helmet. There's a whole bunch of bronze plate stuff here that I also need to get. There's just a bunch of stuff in here. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to be able to make it through all this. I'm probably going to need a bronze pickaxe, though. Yeah, probably I'm going to need this one first in order to get it to where I'm able to mine stuff a lot easier. But yeah, anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end it right here. I mean, this episode is possibly a little bit shorter, or possibly a little bit longer, or maybe it's just right in comparison to my usual. I aim for 20-minute mark of an episode. I'm not entirely sure, but the thing is that I did a lot of stuff, even though I possibly don't have a lot of footage in order to, you know, make a video. But at least I have the cultivator up and running, so now I won't have to run into the gathering stage as much in the future. And then next episode, I can actually start working on just leaving this, making it to where there's just gonna be a bunch of trees everywhere that's gonna be growing. And then after that, I'll be able to harvest all of it, get a bunch of wood, and then we can finally start working on the main base. Oh, the second that I'm gonna start working on the main base, oh, that's going to be glorious. But yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed, consider hitting that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications if you want to see when my next video comes out. Look at one of the 2 videos that's on screen right now if you want to see more from me this very second. And I hope to see you guys when the next video comes out. Keep loving yourselves. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!